having a midlife crisis? I don't think I am. I mean, if this styling business is my crisis, then I think I'm doing okay and I'm grateful for that. I'm not sure if I want to have an affair. I'm too busy to have an affair. I do love my husband. So as part of my midlife crisis, I'm going a little bit trendy. Well, actually not trendy, just cool. You know, this kind of sneaker from the 1950s, even earlier, it's just a classic. It's actually not a trend, and I love the platform of this one. I love the lace up, the high top of it. Please don't look at my legs, they might blind you. And I haven't shaved them, so I am trying them on with some long dresses, and because they're a bugger to get on and off, I'm just doing dresses with this little styler. There's also another reason I'm doing dresses, because I actually love these with a dress. I wore, you may have seen my other video where I wore a red H&M Johanna Ortiz collab dress with these, and they just looked fantastic. So I'm just looking at other dresses and trying to decide what will go well with these and what elements all come together and have that, you know, that just work with the shoe, that all have that similar feel to them. So I thought I'd try this pink one. It's just the most pretty pink. It's sort of a musky pink. It has a lurex thread through it. I don't know if you can see in this light. It has a little bit of a sheer sleeve, some ruching at the waist. I actually love ruching, but I always want to put a belt on when it's around the waist. I think it just adds a little bit of polish. It's sort of like a soft pinkish belt and then a soft pinkish bag as well, a crossbody. And it just makes it really kind of cool, you know? And I love this shoe with it. I think it works well. It's a really pretty look, but then it's got these uber cool shoes that just really work. I will try on another couple, but before I do, I just wanted to show you my beautiful repurposed Chanel medallion from Shopportunity Vintage, and this I just thrifted. It's a faux pearl, beautiful little necklace. It's just like a little bunting. It's so pretty, and I love these two together, and it just gives, because I've got a bit of an edge here with the bag and the shoe, it just gives a lovely sweet prettiness, those little pearls there. Right, next dress. Oh, and before I get out of this, I just wanted to try on my Country Road faux fur. It is just exquisite, and I just thought it might give a real boho cool feel, and I love it. I love these colours. I'm obsessed with these colours, and how beautiful are they with pink? Just gorgeous. Don't be blinded by the light. My apologies about my legs. They are literally fluorescent. This time I'm going for leopard print, and who would have thought that it would look so groovy. I did put on sort of a Bottega Veneta dupe belt, you know, the ones that's quite elegant, and it just took it up too high, like higher level, and the shoes just looked ridiculous with it. So even the tiniest accessory can make all the difference. Hence I've gone with something that's just a little bit more urban and cool and young. So it's just this little belt. It's a little bag belt. So cute, you can put your lippy in there. Great for clubbing, you know, when I'm out clubbing 4 times a week. Actually, I used to go 7 times a week when I was 20. But I like this. I think it works well. There's not too much fulsomeness in the skirt. It's got a nice streamlined look to it, and I think just with this tote, these shoes, they really squeak. Just with this tote, I think it's great. Loving the tan, and then of course I have to have tortoiseshell glasses to top it all off. So there you go. Crossbody bag would look fantastic. Just a mango one would look really lovely. And again, it just gives it that urban edge to have a little bit of crossbody happening, you know. Even all three, why not? Lippy, phone, and shopping. Next. Oh, and before I go, I always do this, don't I? I see something on the way to the dressing room. I thought I'd try a gilet with this. I really love greys and browns and tans together. I adore them. So this is just a lovely, smooth wool gilet. It is unfettered. I have put over the crossbody to give me a little bit of shape, and those tones together are just divine. Of course, I would probably wear a lovely thick grey sock or tight underneath if it was that cool that I needed a gilet. But I think that's kind of groovy. What do you reckon? Okay, now next. A shirt dress now. This is a vintage H&M. It has the most beautiful deep bottle green with this gold pattern on it. I've added a brown belt and a cream coloured bag, so don't want things too matchy. And because all of these colours are quite subdued and a little sombre, I've put on a lovely cream cardigan over the top, and it just gives that 1950s nod that this shoe and this dress implies, you know. And there's a couple of other ways that I thought this dress would work well. One of them is in my magic bag of tricks, right here. Ooh! You won't believe where this is from. This is from the Zara girls department. Sometimes have a little look. They go up to children's size 14, and something like this is certainly something a lot of women can wear. And I love it so much. It is baby soft, and it just gives that beautiful brightness to the outfit. Love the little pockets. It comes with a tiny little skinny, wee little baby belt. I probably wouldn't use it really, and also it comes up quite high. You know, my waist is down here, but I like the brightness of that with this outfit. And the bag then gives that 1950s nod. And then the last take I think would work well would be the good old blazer. Now, with or without the vest, just thrown over the shoulder. I think probably without the vest. I might try that in a second, but we'll have a little look. So, and maybe also a different bag with this, because of these colours are clashing a little. Let me try without the vest. All right, so I've put the crossbody back on, just the caramelly coloured one, and the 1950s draped over the shoulder blazer works so beautifully with these shoes, even though I have my beautiful fluorescent hairy stockings on. I like it a lot. Next, to finish off, I'm going to denim. A nice, sleek, fitted, long line dress. Maxi all the way with a bit of a split. I really need to get another button in there for sure, because I want to wear it in summer. I don't have to wear tights underneath. I've added a cowboy-esque bag to go with that denim, and I think that it would probably look even better if I hold those sleeves up, and it just gave a bit more of a casual look. That's really lovely. Again, that 50s nod. I also think that a scarf with this would be incredible. I love it as is, but I just want to do something a little different. I just think it's a blue dress with sneakers, you know, so adding a little bit of colour around the neck, particularly that western cowboy colouring, I think just lifts it to a whole other level. It just makes it fun and unique. That's what we want. We want fun, and we always want unique. Now, if you're wanting to do this and pair your sneakers with a long line dress or even skirts, looks gorgeous with a midi skirt, this kind of shoe, then I think it's just a matter of looking at what you've got and trying it on and just seeing how you feel in it. Does it drag you down? Do the sneakers look just too low brow for the high-end outfit you've got on? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to go too far between casual and luxe. I think that it has to be a fine blend. I have some examples here of what I would think would work and would not. So here I have, most of them are fully maxi, I'll show you. So this H&M Studio I think would work beautifully with this shoe. Brilliant. This one, you know what is H&M collab? No. This, Marks and Spencer, it's pretty long, I think would work beautifully. This, Shona Joy, no. This H&M gorgeous spot dress, it's actually quite long, but it does come up the front a little bit, and I think it would be just gorgeous with this shoe, particularly with a crossbody. This, from Zara, no. Unless you were Naomi Campbell, then you could get away with it. All right, that was heaps of fun. I hope it was inspiring to you, and I'm feeling like the cool kid on the block with these fabulous shoes, and I'm totally gonna wear this out.